What's good? What's good? It is your boy, Big Cool, coming to you from Colossal Sports TV. I am back with another video. It's a live stream. I ain't been alive in a minute. This is not a Google Hangout. This is just a quick live to discuss what we just witnessed. We seen a obliteration, annihilation, a destruction, a decapitation, whatever you want to call it, man. Deontay Wilder got off in Dominic Breazeale's ass in the worst way. No, he didn't catch a body in that way, but he definitely caught a body. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and drop where y'all from as y'all come into the chat. But, man, this fight was over quick, fast, and in a hurry. If you missed it, I'm sorry. You better get on Twitter. You better go to 3kingsboxing.com's Facebook page to catch this destruction. I mean, look, we all know what it was. We all know that Wilder was the heavy favorite going into this fight. We all knew that all it took was one right hand to land, not even perfect, to either clip the jaw, the chin of Breazeale, and it was over. It was over. And not only did he landed a nice, beautiful, short right hand. What's good, Ron? Man, look, I thought it would be a 6 round KO, but or whatever I said in the video, man. But it was quick. It was quick. It was quick. It was quick. And salute to Wilder. He got the job done. Breazeale. Both of these guys talked hella shit, man. Both of these guys promised life-altering consequences for one another. We all know Deontay Wilder went on record repeatedly stating that he wants to catch a body. He wants to kill a man. He wanted to kill Dominic Breazeale for the shit he said about his disabled daughter and all the other stuff he said. But, he said some shit that could have made Breazeale want to do the same thing. And hey, at the end of the day, nobody dies. Both men can go back to their family, be with their loved ones. They embraced each other afterwards. And, it's disappointing, though, that Breazeale decided to not talk to Jim Gray and give a post-fight interview. I imagine he got to be embarrassed. He got to be embarrassed as a mug, man, to get knocked out in one round like that. It wasn't competitive. He had a brief moment in the first round, but that's the only round we can judge, man. Like I said, we knew that this was the likely outcome, but we didn't think it'd be that quick. I thought 6 rounds, but Wilder obviously thought 1 round, and that's what he did. He got him out of there. He improves his record to 41, 0-1 with one draw. Everybody has tasted that canvas or been knocked out in his career. That 95% knockout ratio, man. He's a beast when it comes to punching power, man. He's an absolute monster, and he just utterly destroyed Dominic Breazeale tonight. I don't know what's next for him. Luis Ortiz was in the ring afterwards. Him and Wilder embraced. We all know speculation is that these two will fight in a rematch. I'm assuming it'll probably be between November and December if that does happen. But the fight we all want is him versus Anthony Joshua for all the belts, the right to be called undisputed. Aram, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if it makes him better than Joshua, but I'll say this: he got Breazeale out there in easier fashion and much quicker. Breazeale in that fight took more of a beating than he did in this fight, which could be beneficial. He got out of there quick instead of taking a sustained beating that could have really put more punishment on his body and really physically destroyed him. But, he took a beating against Joshua, but Wilder wasn't playing with him. Wilder came out to, make a statement, and the statement was made. A one-punch KO that completely obliterated Dominic Breazeale. But it's hard to really say. I can't say it makes him better because that would just be that would be the casual in me. You know, you got to break the tape down, look at what both guys do well. You know, from a fundamental aspect, a technical aspect. But I'll say this though, the fight needs to happen. The fight needs to happen ASAP. No longer needs to be any prolonging of this fight. It needs to go down. As soon as possible, man, because eventually one of these dudes gonna get clipped. You know, Wilder again made it through his tough or not tough fight. No disrespect to Breazeale, he made it through his fight, and now in a few weeks we got Anthony Joshua coming over here to America, making his professional debut against Andy Ruiz. I expect him to win that fight, but this is boxing. This is heavyweight boxing. And we know all it takes is one punch to land, and it's over. Look at Hakeem Rockman, Lennox Lewis won. Lennox Lewis got caught lacking after Rockman landed that fucking right hand on the ropes, and it was all she wrote. You know, we seen Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson back in '96. You know, he beat the hell out of Mike. He got caught lacking. You know what I'm saying? We seen it time and time again, not just in the heavyweight division, but throughout boxing, man. So, hey, after this, assuming Joshua gets by Ruiz, we need to see these two motherfuckers get in the ring. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, man. They keep playing with fire. One of them gonna get burned. Both of them gonna get burned. And that's just what it is. We don't want to fucking get a tainted matchup like we did with Mayweather Pacquiao after it fucking took place 18 years after it was supposed to, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. The two people that's in here, man. Let me know that y'all rocking with Big Cool and Colossal Sports TV. Share these videos also, man. All my other videos. I just uploaded a reaction video to this topic I'm doing now. So make sure y'all share these on Facebook, Twitter, and all y'all other social media platforms. I'm about to get way more consistent, start going live more. I'm about to really start breaking the sport down from a technical aspect, giving y'all much more, you know, boxing talk and not just all the extra, you know what I'm saying, other shit. But like I was saying, Wilder, Joshua need to make this fight happen ASAP. No more fucking around. Like Wilder said, too many people got too many opinions, too many big mouths talking about the current status of the negotiations, Eddie Hearn being one of them. Look, get behind closed doors, hammer out a deal, put all those differences to a side because we want this motherfucking fight, man. Undefeated versus undefeated. I mean, two Olympians. You know, Joshua, 2012 Olympic gold medalist. Deontay Wilder, a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist. It ain't no way in hell we don't need to see this fight. I mean, we shouldn't get this fight while these guys are fresh or in their prime. You know, all that fucking around with all that extra shit, that's a waste of time, man. That is a waste of time. We need to go ahead and get this fight. We need to get it as soon as possible because I think it's gonna be an excellent fight, man. But Wilder did what he had to do tonight. He destroyed and embarrassed Dominic Breazeale, man, who feelings had to be hurt because he just said, you know, I ain't even gonna talk to Jim Gray. I'm not even gonna do all that, cuz I'm going back. He probably wouldn't go cry in the locker room for real. Kind of like, you know, Agent Broner, but he held it up. He held up. He didn't let the tears flow in front of motherfuckers. You know, they probably gonna get it in that all access final episode. What they call it, the epilogy, whatever. You know what the fuck I'm trying to talk about. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, man, props to Wilder for taking care of his business. Gary Russell obliterated Kiko Martinez. You know. I mean, he beat it, but I mean, he did beat the count. I give him that. But he was, look, Harvey Dock, he did the right thing in stopping the fight because it would have been worse. You know, it could have been another knockdown. That could have been brutal. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to see that, man. Nobody want to see these guys get hurt. It's enough that we see them, you know, trade punches with each other and and do that. But I'm glad that the fight was waived off. But Breazeale did beat the count, but he you can tell he wasn't in no he wasn't able to continue, without taking unnecessary punishment, and that's what it is, man. But this is a brutal sport. This is a combat sport, and Wilder is a brutal puncher, and we seen that tonight. But hey, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Just thought I'd get on with y'all, man, for a few minutes. I expect more lives. I'm trying to go do a live every day, 30 minutes to an hour. I gotta get the time down. But yeah, I'm gonna put some videos together later on tonight, early tomorrow. Have them up for y'all. So make sure y'all turn on those notifications. Spread the word about Colossal Sports TV. Make sure y'all share these videos all over social media, man. Turn those notifications on. Follow me on Twitter at Colossal Sports TV. Colossal, COLOSSAL. Sports is spelled SPRTS TV. And then also go follow me right now on Twitter at Colossal Sports TV, spelled with SPRTS. And then go follow me on Instagram. Got you around. Go follow me on Instagram at Colossal _sports _TV now, man. Y'all do that for Big Cool. And I am out. Got more content on the way, interviews and everything, man. Until next time. Also, yeah, let me shout my boys out. 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. I'm the lead journalist over there, so shout out to my boy 2K. Shout out to my boy Bo. Shout out to my boys Corey, Michael, Bakari, Cecil, my boy Red, everybody over there affiliated with 3kingsboxing.com, man. We working, so make sure y'all go like that Facebook page as well and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at 3kingsboxing. Till next time, I am out. Peace. Oh, hold on. My boy, hey, DMV Dallas Cowboy, my boy, that's my brother right there. Make sure y'all go check his channel out if y'all love football. Not even just Cowboy hater. If you want to see anybody break it down from a technical and fundamental aspect, hey, my boy JG from DMV Dallas Cowboys is the place to be for your latest and greatest in Cowboy Nation and just overall knowledge of the sport of football. But yeah, man, Wilder did what he had to do. I guess I'll stay on for a few more minutes, man. A few more people coming in. Y'all like that video, man. Hit that like button, JG. But Wilder did what he had to do, bro. Wilder did what he had to do. And shit. Now we shall wait and see what the future holds for him. KO of the year. It looked like he's seen the gates, the pearly gates open up, Breazeale. And that motherfucker, I got a good skit coming tomorrow, man. I got an excellent skit. Y'all gonna enjoy this shit, man. I got an excellent skit coming. Yeah. I could probably see him probably against Adam Kornacki, and then he can fit in Luis Ortiz. Depends on what he want to do. But they say he hurt his left arm. He said it was a hyperextension. But we know how that shit go. We done all hyperextended something. That shit is not nice. That shit don't feel good at all. But as long as there's nothing structural wrong with the arm, he didn't tear any ligaments and nothing of that nature, which didn't seem to be the case, then he should be good to go. Whenever he's cleared by the doctor, with the left arm injury. But yeah, he baptized Dominic Breazeale, who had his feelings hurt, man. He didn't show the professionalism that he did leading up to this fight. After the fight not going his way, so hey. I'ma get out of here for real though now, man. Shout out to everybody. Y'all hit that like button, share the videos, man. Subscribe to Colossal Sports TV. I respect him too. Man, because he knew what the outcome was. And we all know our limitations. No matter what we portray in front of the audience, we know deep down when we by ourselves what we can and what we can't do and how good we have to be to perform at a high level against a higher level than possibly our skill set is. And you know it is what it is, man. He wasn't gonna avoid that right hand for long, and he just doesn't have a chance. You know what that was, Arn. He was in that motherfucker because they got a deal. They got a deal. I believe, honestly, in my heart, that they got a deal for Wilder Ortiz too. I think it's gonna take place in November, December. And that'll be Wilder's third fight. Oh shit, that won't be his third fight. That'll be his second fight of the year. Hopefully, like my boy JG said, man, he can get another one in and then fight the rematch with Ortiz if that's what it's gonna be. But I really hope, man. I got a little hope that we get Joshua Wilder, man. I'm tired of all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all these fights that really we don't need. You know what I'm saying? We don't need any other fight but Joshua Wilder, Fury Wilder 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. I'm with you, DMV. Exactly. I'm telling you, they gonna end up fucking around. I hope that they not trying to follow the Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao mold, man. For real, cause it's just that ain't the way to go. That ain't necessary in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think that they need to fight now. The fight is not gonna get no bigger. Wilder just had a fucking, like you just said, a KO of the year. I mean, I'd rather Wilder white too. You know what I'm saying? At least it's something different. Yep. I agree with you, man. I agree. Wilder just did his part. A one punch knockout highlight reel type, take the body, the spirit lead the body, and go up type of, you know what I'm saying, stoppage. Joshua do the same thing and get the fucking deal done, man. Get the deal done. As simple as that. Get the fucking deal done. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Get the motherfucking deal done. That's it. What you want to eat? Get the deal done. That's how I am. What kind of car you want? Get the deal done. That's both men. You going back to Alabama? Not before you get the deal done. You know what I'm saying? You going back to the UK? You get the deal done. No, we not doing nothing but getting the deal done. And that's what it need to be. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But you know how this shit is, man. It don't, DMV. It don't, man. It don't need no more fucking marinating. That shit is ready to be put on the grill and cooked. That shit need to be on the grill, cooked. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all people that's watching, y'all hit that like button and drop a comment. Let me know where y'all from. But, they that's what they need to do, bro. They need to get the deal done. Get the deal done. Everybody, go over now, tweet Joshua, tweet Wilder, hashtag get the deal done. Hashtag get the deal done. That's it. Don't even talk about no other fight. Get the deal done. Hashtag get the deal done. Go on Instagram, go on Twitter, go on their Facebook, email them, get the deal done. Yeah. Yeah. ESPN, of course. Of course. Of course. That way, the winner of that fight, preferably, I think they prefer it to be yeah, around. Yeah, he was a college quarterback. Transitioned to boxing. Yeah, I interviewed Breazeale a few years ago, man. I'll try to find that interview. It's in the channel somewhere. I interviewed Wilder about 4 times. Me and my boy DMV. We interviewed a whole bunch of fighters, but Wilder and Breazeale was definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? So we got a track record of getting these interviews. I'm about to get back on them with y'all. But y'all make sure y'all go to Wilder's Twitter, go to Wilder's Instagram, go to Josh's Twitter, go to Josh's Instagram, and hashtag get the deal done. Get the deal done, because that's all that needs to happen. It ain't no extra shit that needs to be said, needs to be done, but other than hashtag get the deal done. But boxing politics, man. Boxing politics is a motherfucker. Egos are a motherfucker. Greediness is a mug, and it's just not even in the sport of boxing. It's worldwide. But go over there and hashtag them, man. Get the deal done. Tell them Big Cool from Colossal Sports TV in association with 3kingsboxing.com sent y'all. Get the deal done. I'm finally out this piece, man. Peace. If I can get the fuck out of here. Okay, there we go.